In 1914, a man named Ernest Shackleton set out to accomplish an impossible mission to explore Antarctica. But as smart as he was, he couldn't do it alone. He needed to build a great team. In this video, I'm going to show you his unique approach to building a brave team of men and how I applied this method to make millions. It's incredibly simple, only 3 words sum it up. We got you a special treat to celebrate the Ascension and record month we're pacing for here, right. So don't mess it up. Well, we have $47 worth of biscuits. It's good margin in the biscuit business.
It's looking to franchise.
Yeah.
Biscuit Lady?
It is.
Yeah.
You're familiar with their game?
Yeah, I am.
So we can't have Men Wanted on our reader board. It's a little weird. So our team came up with a better sign. I think it looks pretty good. This will drive some business. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you have a better idea, I want to hear it. Is it good?
I like it.
All right. Maybe we'll get some AC jobs. Let us know how the AC business is. Yeah, it looks good. You'll have to keep us posted.
Heck yeah. We'll be back to check on AC business.
Yeah, hopefully someone calls and says, I saw your ad, or saw your thing. It's hard to come up with clever signs.
It is. They have to be short, but like to the point. I'll pretend like I'm a customer drive by.
What the heck? What the? I ain't never going here no more. Midas is crazy. Midas is terrible. I hate Midas.
I had a 1999 oil change and they charged me $23.50. Is your wife hot? Now it's actually hot. We did that in Market Street. It was not hot. It was not hot. I bought my first shop in 2016. And for years, it felt like it was impossible to hire anybody. Whenever I did hire people, I felt that as soon as it got tough, they jumped ship. The business got slow or we ran into a problem and like nobody was committed. And then when I did post an ad, I got the same guy, Devin, whatever his name was, applied like 15 times. And so it felt like I was fishing in a tiny little pond where there was only a couple of people and all of them were bad fish. And I knew that if I ever wanted to grow this business, that I would need to find another way to do this. I was so over having to fish from this small pond. Hi, fishies. I had to figure out a new way, and I did. Post fishies. So I was searching for a solution, a way to hire better people who I could build a business with. And then I learned about this guy named Ernest Shackleton. Ernest here had this dream. He wanted to sail to Antarctica. No one had ever done it. It felt impossible. And so he knew that he needed to find the right men, brave men, ones who would be willing to do anything and believed in his mission, because if not, he wasn't gonna make it. So he posted this job ad in the newspaper in London. And it reads, Men wanted for hazardous journey, low wages, bitter cold, long hours of complete darkness, safe return doubtful. You could die. Honor and recognition in the event of success. So the story goes, he posts this ad and 5,000 men show up. His ad spoke to people in drones. And ultimately, they went on the mission, 24 of them to Antarctica. They almost died multiple times, but at the end, they all made it and they did come back and have success. You know, when you look at that ad, he could have wrote it a different way. If he was like everybody else, he would have wrote an ad that looked like this. Men wanted for polar expedition, boat handling, rope condition, long shifts, cold conditions. That would have been a perfectly normal standard ad. And he would have gotten people to show up who had rope experience, who are ready for the cold. But you think on one hand, we have that type of people. And then on the other hand, we're speaking to people who believe in his mission, who want to go on adventure, who and understand up front that shit's gonna get tough. It 100% will. And you gotta not only want that, but want to be able to conquer it. That difference, right, of speaking to who we're looking for, what the mission is, versus this is the job. And here's how I'm applying it to my business. First, let's look at how my competitors post ads. Here we have Firestone, and this is what their job ad reads. It's this giant block of text that talks all about them, how they have 2,200 locations and over 20,000 employees, AKA you're gonna be part of a big corporate machine. They talk about their company, nothing about the person or who they are or what they have to do. Next up, we have Monroe Muffler. This is a nationwide publicly traded company. Again, you're gonna be part of a big machine. Their job ad tells you all about how flat rate works, which is like a pay system, how you're expected to deliver 5-star results. And if you don't, you're probably gonna get fired. And then we get into all of the things you have to do. You have to like diagnose a car, you have to operate machinery equipment, blah, 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 boring, boring, boring. So So you're looking at these ads, you got Firestone, you got Monroe, you could have a Goodyear one, you could have other competitors, they're all the same. Then we have My Ads, which read guaranteed weekly pay, unlimited commissions. That's what people want, right? They want to make money. We talk about how we have work to keep techs busy. That's what they want. Then we ask questions that align with the persons that we're looking for, such as like, are you happy with just hitting the minimum? Don't apply. Do you want to fly under the radar? This isn't for you. And are you great at doing the basic work fast and accurate? So we're going to speak to the qualities of the person that we want to look for, someone who's driven, someone who wants to do good, hard work. Our ads are about this long because that's all you need to speak to somebody, versus the corporate agenda is giant. And the results of changing the way we hire has blown up our company. So if you want to write better jobs to be able to fish in a bigger pond, I put together a free GBT, the link's below. You can just grab it, talk to it about what position you're looking to hire and the traits of the person that you want, like your ideal candidate, and it'll help you write a job ad like the one that I use that helps me build amazing teams. Just click the description below, you can grab it, it's totally free. I hope it works for you.
Do you know about Shackleton?
Ernest Shackleton.
I don't know about Ernest Shackleton.
Would you like to know?
Yeah.
He wrote this ad. This is what it said. Men wanted for hazardous journey, low wages, bitter cold, long hours, complete darkness, safe return doubtful, honor, recognition in the event of success.
Nice.
And this attracts someone looking for a job. This one attracts someone who wants to complete a mission.
I was literally just about to say, like, dude, where is that? I'm going right now.
Yeah,
Hazardous Journey.
5,000 people showed up.
Sold. No pay.
You know, and then it
One
Might not
square
return.
meal.
might not return. Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you do, like,
Even better.
so I ran into Jeff G a couple
Oh, did you?
months ago. I said, "Do you remember Cody? You know, he used to work for you. He moved, and now he works for us." And he's like, "Yeah, I do. Just to let you know, he stole like $3,000 from us." He says it deadpan. And I'm like, "What?"
Whoa.
And he's like, "No, I'm just with you." What's this for? Tire check?
Yeah,
Got a nail?
yeah, it's nail right
Oh
here.
yeah.
He has been driving on it for a little too long.
Why is it wet?
He's
Oh, because I just sprayed it
with soap.
so
And the bubbles.
Did you see this right here?
Oh, there it is. Big old bubble. That's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool. So what does that mean?
That means that there's a leak right here because the air is pushing against it, making bubbles.
That's cool.
So you learn something every day.
I did learn. I didn't know that.
Little hack. It's a little bit messy in here, guys. Nothing compared to that shop we saw last night.
That bad?
Yeah. Went to look at this new shop last night we were thinking about buying in the city. And the place was like end to end, just crap everywhere. It was super tight. It was like completely disorganized. I think ours are sometimes bad. Like this is below, you know, what I'd want to see it, but this was nothing compared to that. I'll just pick it up. It's like that sink all over again. I know. Where'd you work before?
Firestone and Tires Plus.
Okay.
So I've kind of been around the
Yeah,
block.
okay.
you
What's
know.
different with us?
Heavy corporate pressure at Firestone.
Yeah.
Obviously 2,200 locations
Yeah.
all under one banner.
Yeah.
It's a lot better here. It's a lot more laid back, a lot more relaxed.
Yeah.
You know, I really enjoy the people I work with. I mean, Joe's phenomenal.
Yeah, and it's everywhere. It's you guys to techs, and then yeah, the managers up to our DMs and to Colin and Sergio, and
But it's phenomenal, man. I really can't say enough good things. You know,
Yeah.
it's been a great experience so far. That's what I enjoy about it.
yeah, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
So before it felt impossible to grow, that more stores would mean more chaos because we couldn't find people, we couldn't keep people, and that I would be stuck in this like cycle forever. But since I've changed the way that we not only hire people, but that we treat people, we develop people, we build this whole entire culture where the people are the main thing, then that has unlocked so much more. Not only the growth that we've got today, we have so many people aligned with our mission of delivering excellent service that we now have the confidence to go out and try to get to 50 stores or more. Like there's to me now, there's no limit to what we do because of solving the biggest pain point that so many other owners struggle with. So my new way of writing job ads not only destroy that small pond, but they open up my world to an entire new pond, a new round of different types of people who see that ad and it speaks to them. Maybe they've scrolled past a Midas ad a million times and they never thought to click on it. Maybe they thought we're just another corporate, company. But when you do something different, when you speak to someone in a different way, it makes them realize, whoa, this is completely different. Maybe I do need to lean in a little bit more and listen to them. And for us, like we're a franchise, which means we're independently owned. Today, I now own 36 of these shops we're still a small company though. Like I'm still in the stores. It's just my brother and I. Like we have no investors. For our people, we realize that we're actually in the people business. We're not in the car repair business. And if we can attract really, really good people, the rainbow fish, the ones that are rare, that are superstars, guys like Cody and Tim and all the guys that work here, that we can get some amazing results. It's what makes us special. It's what has allowed us to continue to grow at a crazy rate, is we have cracked the code in how we hire people. But then bigger than just how we hire people is how we actually deliver on all those results. If you say that you're driven to win, that you have a bunch of people on the team who everyone's driven. If you say that you value that they can be home by 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock to have dinner with the family, then like we better deliver on that. If we say that you shouldn't be satisfied with the status quo, and like if someone else is not pulling their weight on the team, we should do something about it. Our philosophy is that like A players and the best people want to be surrounded with other A players, right? Nobody at the top wants to be surrounded by a bunch of people who slack off. How you do that one thing is how you do everything, and that is really the key to making this all work. We're saying how you're the rainbow fish.
Rainbow fish, Cody. Yay. Where's that mug?
Is that good or bad?
That's good. We're done. That's it. We had it.
Dude, I torched the little thing on fire with it was pretty awesome.
It's gonna look great.
It's gonna look great.
Yeah, cool. I'm putting that on my fridge.
To Cody. There you go.
All right.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it didn't look like it.
We only have one rainbow fish, so we don't want anyone to feel left out. We only have one.
Sorry, Tim. You'll get your rainbow stripes one day.
We gotta save the
Yeah.
we gotta save the Sharpies.
Exactly. What's the next step up for me?
District manager.
Probably some sort of shark fish. I don't know.
Yeah.
For all you business dorks that want to hear my exact hiring process of how I consistently hire top level talent, click here to watch this video on my second channel, More Brian Beers. This channel is dedicated to all the deep dives, the niche stuff that only serious operators are going to care about.